Gespräch mitmachen, auch von der Ferne. Dann bist du im Holo dabei.
So, ja, stimmt. Dürfte das gleiche sein, was ich auch habe.
Bei Commander Bravel. Also brauchst du jetzt nicht extra deswegen zurückkommen.
Ja, ich bin hier noch nicht.
So. Hi! So. Hier kam ja immer diese Info. Hier so lang gehe. Dreht nicht möglich, ne? Hm. Ja, ich hab jetzt aber mal meine Kleidung hier an. Und jetzt jump ich hier einfach mal rüber. Das habe ich gestern einfach mal gemacht. Ausprobiert. Und da stand dann so, ja, pass auf, wenn du hier rüber gehst. Ich habe jetzt so, okay, oh, hier muss ich schleichen. Und dann bin ich einfach mal versucht, hier wirklich dran vorbeizulaufen.
Okay, jetzt haben sie die Lager
Und die
aufgemacht.
machen nichts, weil ich halt die Dings trage. Tüdelü. Ich kann jetzt hier auch reingehen.
So, hier. Und das.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Tada! Einfach ist es.
Daniel?
No, these aren't the right crates.
Achso.
Hm? Sprunglevel
I need a
Stärke.
bit of practice.
Die Leiter schon.
Ah, okay. Stärke. Guten Tag. Ich bin hier der Schiffstyp. Ich muss hier mal durch.
Irgendwie kriege ich gerade den Pfeil nicht.
Oh, das habe ich auch mal gehabt. Ah, versuch mal, ob du auf die Leiter
Here are the
kommst.
crates we've been looking for.
Bin ich dann
It
quasi
appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tearfredy.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Entschuldigung, Vasco, ich wollte dich nicht wegschubsen. Mal grad gucken, ob hier noch irgendwie was ist. Oh ja. Hallo. Hier durch reingehen. Ach, Maulschlüssel. Speicher mal kurz. Kann ich mich wieder umziehen? Ich habe mir nämlich gestern noch meine Wumms fehlt. Der hat jetzt hier oben so eine Schulter-Dinge, so ein Eisenkragen fast so ein bisschen drum. Ja, so auf den Schultern nur anliegend. Das kann man tatsächlich verbessern beim Schmied. Und jetzt gucke ich, wenn ich die Sachen dafür habe, dass ich mir noch so ein Schulterteil machen lasse. So ein Teil, also auf einen Schulter. Das sah sehr, sehr cool aus. Ah ja, und ich habe mir gestern noch so einen roten Umhang gekauft. Ich konnte nicht widerstehen. Ja, Vesco, ich weiß, du willst mit mir reden. Du hast eine Quest für mich, aber anscheinend bin ich noch nicht so weit.
Are your boots worn through? Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Bin ich drin.
I need a bit of practice.
Okay.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement. The morgue. He hardly ever leaves the place.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Charisma steigern. Ich will sie mal ins Boot holen.
The best forge in Tier Freunde. Blades, armor, locks, custom. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now,
Angst.
you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Ja, ich glaube hier. Hier die
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
The best forge in Tier Freunde. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Weil ich in der Quest bin, deswegen. Na gut, dann machen wir das weiter. Ich speichere kurz. will ich noch mit ihm reden. Aber habe ich mit ihm geredet?
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Ach so. Ja, habe ich schon. Wie sie mich alle anglotzen.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Konstantin. Look out for yourself.
Ah, der ist da unten. Da.
Minister,
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
100%.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Hoch. Das Haus ist so groß.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away.
No.
He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Jupp. Speichern.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Danke. Der war hier unten, das Gefängnis. Ui, was ist hier auf einmal? So. Was zum... Aha. Entschuldigen Sie mal, Madame. Danke.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Freunde. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Oh je.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence. Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
Ah, der Vasco.
Noch.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Gutes Gespräch. Ich darf das. gar nicht irgendwie aufdringlich, so ins Schlafzimmer des Kommandanten oder so reinzugehen.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Nein, du Kackarsch. Als Tiger hervorgehen. Oh no, kämpfen. Fokus speichern.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raina was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Erstmal gehen wir zur Arena. Und zwar... da draußen. Und die ist... hier. Man soll darauf Ja drücken. Okay. Oh, was ist denn mit dem Ton gerade los? Das mache ich später.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Was bist du für einer? Dafür gehe ich jetzt in die Arena. Muss den armen Typen da rausholen. Ja. Gute Nacht, Philipp. Ich freue mich da auch riesig drauf.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It
Ist
is.
morgen nicht sogar das Add-on?
Excellent. The
Das
crowd
Add-on
just
sei schon.
loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Nee, danke.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Ich probiere es einfach mal. Ich habe vorher gespeichert.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. but it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent.
Das
In that case, the arena awaits you.
So, was war der dritte? Hat auch noch ein Dings auf. Was ist denn? Was ist denn hier?
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is the Sade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Oh mein Gott, er kann ja hier niedlich lächeln. Komm mit, Brudi. Oh, nicht, nee, nicht in die Arena. Das speichere ich mal grad. Ja, die war schon spooky. Auf jeden Fall. So, uiuiui. Da bringe ich jetzt erstmal hier seinen Vetter wieder. Und dann... antworte ich.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Gerne.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm just passing through.
So, ich dachte, vielleicht konnte ich hier so ein bisschen Leder kaufen oder so. Gut. Dann speichere ich es jetzt nochmal. Der Mantel? Ja, der bauscht immer so schön, ne? Wusch, wusch. Okay. Hm. Dann hätte ich mich jetzt auch mal rübergehen. Ich finde den auch toll. Und da freue ich mich. Entschuldigung. Da freue ich mich morgen auf. Starborsch. Freue ich mich sehr drauf. Und jetzt gehe ich erstmal antworten. So, dann ein gutes Nächtle. Bis denn.